Okay, my bad, my bad. Running a couple minutes behind, my bad, guys. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for waiting. A couple minutes late here. Iggy MB5679 checking into you. Reporting from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with my non-plugged-in mic, but I'm still gonna pretend just to look fancy Nancy. You know what, guys? This topic actually had my mood really affected. Kind of calm myself down. I say, you know what? I'm not gonna let these people get to me like this, man. Like, this shit had me hot, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. But calm myself down, regain my composure, and now I'm gonna try to present it in a classy fashion. Cause I was about to come in here all ratchet, all hood ratchet, throwing shit, talking crazy. But you know what? That's what the elites want me to do. Better yet, that's what YouTube wants me to do. Better yet, that's what like the more Fuglers and the people like that, like the people that are really just hateful, spiteful people. That's what they want me to do because then they can hit me for hate speech, something of the sort. Because this is the line you're going to be brought to when you see what I'm talking about. Literally on the line of I'm on the line of a hate crime. I'm on the line of a hate crime. That's how mad this got me. This has me truly affected. But let's start with the Walmart shooting to show you that, and then we're going to bounce back to it at the end. So I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go Walmart shooting, main event, back to the Walmart shooting at the end. We'll wrap it up talking about the Walmart shooting. But right now, Kelly Kibo sent me this, so I wanted to share it with you guys because it is breaking. It did just happen about an hour ago, I would say now. Let's check it out real quick. 3 dead, including shooter at Duncan, Oklahoma Walmart. Excuse me.
Well, we are breaking in right now for some news out of Duncan. We're hearing reports of a shooting at the Walmart in Duncan. According to initial reports, several people may have been injured. We do have a crew on the way to the scene as we speak. We do have confirmation from a Stevens County official at this point that shots were fired. We are still working to learn more about the extent of any injuries or if there is any. Stick with 7 News as we learn more.
Is that what they gave us, really? That's really it. That's all they gave us. Well, I can tell you 3 people got shot. The shooter's dead. I don't know. How does this news? How did they not know that? That's all they gave us. Well, how did they not know that? Shooter's dead. 3 people were shot. All right, let's read it. Yeah, Becca, again. What's up, Becca? Kelly Keys, what's up? Hannibal, what's up, brother? Freddie J, what's up, buddy? Elaine, what's up? Vaping Him, what's up? What's up? Hannibal, Mr. High, what's going on? Big Rob, what's up, baby? What's up? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. All right. At this time, Duncan, Oklahoma. The Duncan Police Department is beginning the investigation into what happened at the Duncan Walmart on Monday morning. Police were initially dispatched just before 10 a.m. Duncan Police Chief Danny Ford tells us that 3 people were killed outside a store near a vehicle. One of them killed is the shooter. Ford says the gun used was a handgun. All of Duncan public schools were placed on lockdown, but have since been given the all clear by police and have been taken off lockdown. At this time, we have 3 deceased individuals, 1 female, 1 male were deceased in the car, and 1 male outside of the car. A handgun was found on scene. We will update as more information comes in. So this looks more like a shooting at the Walmart instead of a mass shooting in the Walmart. Like, this looks more like a shooting that happened at Walmart, like people that were beefing ran into each other there maybe. But it is very awkward how they just keep happening at Walmarts all across the nation. Walmart. And then when we come back to this at the end, I'm going to tell you something about what they played on 60 Minutes last night. Just last night. But like I said, we're going to get back to this, guys, because and then maybe something else will develop, because this is a developing story. So maybe by the time we get back to it, there'll be something new to talk about. Let me bounce back up in here. Let me take this off here so I can get less of these tabs, because these tabs are really, really killing me, dude. They're making it so slow, dude. Hey, Gloria. No doubt, no doubt. Another Walmart parking lot, right? Right, Kels? Like, what is going on? What is going on with Walmart? It's just like weird. That is weird. Like, come on. That's a little awkward. That all these Walmart, I don't know. It has to be something in the air. If they're all legit and real, it has to be something in the Walmart air. You know, they're casting spells around there. People are getting hit with spells, dude. Duncan, Oklahoma. I'm not even familiar with that area. I don't even know if that's like a ghetto area, maybe, or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We'll check into that after this. Okay, so, man, dude. All right, so all across America right now, I mean, I kind of knew some of this. I learned it a lot more in detail this morning. All across America, schools are indoctrinating our children, all right? And they're indoctrinating them, pushing on transgenderism. I'm talking as low as kindergarten. They're teaching kids sexual positions. Like, you remember like sex ed, right? And then remember in sex ed, you would have like some cheesy video you would watch, and they would teach you how to put a condom on a banana or something. Actually, in the article, they say something just like that, but that's the one I seen. Like, show you how to put a condom on, practice safe sex. Well, now, and mind you, LGBT is teaching this. They are, we're going to go over them. They're teaching the teachers how to teach this in their sex ed class, and they actually have LGBT specially coming into these transgender reading. Drag Queen Story Hour. My bad. It's called Drag Queen Story Hour. Literally, dudes dressed like girls are going around schools all around our nation and reading to kids, teaching them sexual positions and how to, it's okay to be gay. And if you're, oh man, whatever, dude, it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. Do what you want to do, but you're pushing it on kids, though. Come on, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know kids. They did it to us. They had us thinking all kinds. They programmed us. They just didn't program us with the gay stuff. They programmed us differently with everything we are programmed with. You know, I'm not even going over all of it. You know what I'm talking about. We were programmed in school. Everyone knows what I mean. Everyone around my age and 20 plus years to me, anywhere between 25 and 50, we were basically indoctrinated with the same stuff. Now it's this, okay? And this is Satanist 101. This is Satanism 101. This is the number one way to blasphemy at God, man. It is doing that. All right, period. I mean, anyone can call what they want. I really don't care. I'm really not in here because I care about people's feelings or what they think about me. I don't care. It's wrong. Period. So anyone out there that's LGBT, this is wrong. You like pushing this on children, though, man. That shit has me hot, man. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm gonna let you see it. You make your own decision, man. This shit's crazy, bro. For real, man. If I had kids and I found out they went this class like this, listen, man, I would snap, bro. I would snap. I'm telling you, I would go to school and I would snap out. And some parents are doing it. There's parents standing up. People are protesting. Kudos. Do that. When I have kids, it's homeschool. It's homeschool, no vaccines. Period. And I'm not in a shelter my children. I didn't grow up sheltered at all. You know what I mean? I wasn't sheltered. I was in the street when I was 7, 8, 9. I was already a bad kid. Like, so I'm not sheltering isn't the way to go. You can't shelter your kids and then when they're 18, let them see the world. It's not gonna work. They're not gonna adapt um accordingly. Okay. So you it's not about that, but homeschool, and that takes time out of your time, my time, your wife's time, my wife's time. That you have to now you got to go around work like it's not going to be easy, but I'm not letting my kid go at kindergarten. What? 4 years old they're teaching these kids this already. Not to mention West Virginia yesterday had a bunch of people snapped out. Okay, they were doing drag queen story time yesterday in a West Virginia school. Okay, not high school, grade school kids, little kids. Okay, getting them programmed to this, man, pushing this on them. I'm talking about wait till you see the shit I'm about to show you. Um, Indoctrinating these kids. All right, but the West Virginians stood up and was like, no. They threw a fit. They made a scene, so they canceled it. They threatened people's lives. That's what happened. There was threats on the drag queens' lives, so that's why they canceled it. So whatever. I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying do anything. Everyone can do what they want. I'm not with that. My kids ain't doing. You ain't gonna. There ain't no schools gonna be. Man, I'm talking books about it and everything, man. Like sexual positions and all this weird stuff, man. And it's just it's out of line, man. It's out of line. You can't. It's out of line. Period. All right, I'll start with this one right here. Look, okay, these are the drag queens right here. Okay, see, drag queen story hour. This is a dude. Okay, this is a dude. This is a little kid with rank. Oh my God, I can't even believe this picture, man. This picture makes me sick, man. This poor little kid is getting like this should be illegal, period. And oh, so let's let him or shim or whatever it is tell us, what is drag queen story hour. Drag queen story hour, DQSH, is just what it sounds like. Drag queens reading stories to children in libraries, schools, and bookstores. DQSH captures the imagination and play of the gender fluidity of childhood and gives kids glamorous, positive, unabashedly queer role models. God, are you? In spaces like this, kids are able to see people who defy rigid gender restrictions and imagine a world where people can present as they wish, where dress up is real. Wow. Read about the her story. Do you see how they said history? The her story and creators of DH. No, I don't want to. I'm not. Uh, when a kid grows up and he becomes a grown man and a grown woman and they make that decision, that's different. That's fine. Me personally, I think it's a mental health disorder. You know what I mean? Maybe if they talk to a psychiatrist, they'll start liking girls again. I don't know what it is. I couldn't never imagine even kissing a dude. Me personally, it is like one of the grossest things to me in mankind. Like I just can't even fathom ever getting to that point. Like it just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen with me. So I am very, very hard headed of understanding this. I don't get where it's a mental health disorder. I have mental health disorders. I've been dual diagnosed. I had PTSD, bipolar. You know what I mean? I'm not on no medication. You know what I mean? Granted, I might not have them both completely beat, but you know what? I have mental health disorders. I'm not ashamed to say that. I don't care what people think, but this is a mental health disorder, and I just wish these people would get more. There would be more funding to maybe them getting psychiatric help than funding for them to go push gay shit on kids and queer role models for children. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me though? All this is because the elites are complete Satanists And that's why they're okay with this. If the elites were Christians, they wouldn't be. If the elites were just normal people, not Christian, not atheist, not Satanist, just a normal person. If the elites were just somewhat of a human consciousness, they wouldn't be okay with this. Because it's not okay. And that's the bottom line. It's not okay. Group threatens to sue over transgender book reading in school. This was one of the links I just clicked on. The planned reading of a popular book about a transgender child has been canceled in the wake of a potential lawsuit. Good. A Florida-based religious group called the Liberty Council doesn't want to see a popular book about a transgender child, I Am Jazz, read the Mount Horeb Primary Center in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, so much so they are prepared to sue. The reading was intended to promote inclusion for a trans individual who attends the school, and parents were informed ahead of time when and why the story was going to be shared with students. Transgender parenthood raising a transgender child? Do you see what I'm saying? They're just pushing this on people, man. This is disgusting. Well, but like what? There's so much other stuff that could be focused on. I don't even want to get into all of it, but there is, and like I know, there could be funding and focus on a lot of more regular stuff. It ain't even got to be pro-Christianity, because I already know that's what it will turn into. Oh, Christian. No, how about just human, just natural? Naturally, this is wrong. We have been working with the family of a student on a child's floor who identifies as a girl. Okay, they keep calling it identifying, like they're a boy, but they identify as a girl. That this is just out of hand now. But as a male, okay, we refer to this as having a girl brain and a boy body. The letter sent home to parents read in part. It continues, we believe all students deserve respect and support regardless of their gender identity and expression. And the best way to foster that respect and support is through educating students about the issue of being transgender. Okay, that is a little different, but that's not what they're doing here. Together, we can come up with a plan to support the student in living as her authentic self. The Liberty Council claims it receives complaints from concerned parents and decided to try to thwart and planned reading by means possible. The reading has now been canceled despite the fact that parents had a choice to opt their child out of hearing the story. Well, good. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Okay, I got a lot to get to in here. Here goes one. Check this out. Virginia Public School indoctrinates 5-year-olds about transgenderism without telling parents. Hey, well, hey, little Timmy. Come here, Timmy. Come here. Jump on Daddy's lap. What did you learn in school today, Timmy? Well, Daddy, I learned how you could be a boy and dress as a girl and have sex with another boy. Like, what? I'd be like, Timmy, what did you just say, Timmy? Wait, tell Daddy that again. That's what you learned today? Okay. And then I don't even know after that. I just know that I would personally go to that teacher and I would have a big issue with him. And I would tell the teacher, don't you ever teach my son like nothing like that again. Ever. Listen, I'm telling you, teacher, don't ever teach my son like that again. Ever. And then I don't know. That's what I would start out with. Don't teach my kid nothing about none of that shit. Period. Just like I already been through this before with you guys. They had little kids at pride parades where grown men are whipping their joints around like this. Oh, dressed in pink robes and cross dressers, whipping joints out, and they got 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds there. What is going on? That's called pedophilia. That's called indecent assault. You know what I mean? Sexual assault. They should be in jail, but they're not. Plus, my mayor is gay. Yeah, Bill Peduto, you're a straight. Ever since this mayor took over, our city has been just downhill. It's just downhill. Bike lanes everywhere. You can't drive anymore. There's bike. This dude has just been really in the way, and I just can't wait till he gets out of office. I don't wish no harm to the man. He can be gay in your damn private. I don't care, but he is part of the problem of doing shit like this in PA. Now, let me catch up and chat with you guys a little bit. What's up, Polar? Oh man, Kel, I know Kelly, I'm going to show you. California has already passed this law. We'll go over it right now. California has already passed this law, Cal. So it's going to be good that you know this if you didn't. Hey, Deb. What's up, Deb? Hey, Rabbit. What's up, Rabbit? What's up, Vape? What's up, Fred? What's up, Big Mac? Big Mac, finally you took me off block, my man. I knew you had me blocked, Mac. Dude, I've been trying to comment and I couldn't even give you a like or nothing, bro, for the longest time. At least like 3 months. I told you, bro. B, what's up, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna jump right back into it, guys, because there's a lot more than this. A lot more, man. So, boom. So, Virginia public schools indoctrinate 5-year-olds about transgender without telling parents. Me, personally, I might give them one chance. One chance. Don't ever teach my kid some shit like that again. Imposing LGBTQ ideology on 5-year-olds. Man, just the title of that paragraph makes me mad. Apart from misleading information provided by both the media and Arlington County Public Schools, there are more essential problems with events for children that promote explicitly LGBTQ ideology. Children are incredibly impressionable. As a father of a 6-year-old, 3-year-old, and 2-year-old, I have consistently witnessed them believing just about anything other children or adults tell them, and that's the problem. And you know who knows that? Who knows that? Come on, who knows that? The elite's been doing this for generations. They know that. When you get the kids thinking a certain way, they grow up like that. That's what they become. So, and I mean, you can't always blame the parent in this situation. If the kid is spending 8 hours a day in school, how many hours did we used to go to school? Like 8 hours, right? Wait, no. Yeah, 8-hour days. We used to have 8-hour days. So if you're in school 8 hours a day and this is getting pushed on you, you come home. Maybe your mom and dad don't get off work until 5, 6, or they work different. You most likely your kid is gonna have more time with that teacher. I mean, just saying, it doesn't make you a bad parent if you only see your kid at night because he's at school 8 hours a day and you're working, and then you guys have dinner together and then you go to sleep and stuff together. And that's your time of raising him. Besides on weekends, I mean, we're slaves to the dollar bill. So you got to go to work, got to pay bills. So you got to do what you got to do. So in other words, the kid, if they're not getting homeschooled, they're getting a lot of time in schools. And if this is how they'll grow up, if they're getting pushed on them, is what I'm saying. Complete Satanism. Completely Satanism. Now, let's go down the line here real quick. Now they're doing vigils for remembering transgender victims of violence. Okay, fine, no doubt. But just think about all the stuff going on. They literally have a transgender day to remember people of transgenderism that were victims of violence. They have a day in the year, like Veterans Day, a day in the year now. I mean, that's whatever. But what about, I don't know. Just all the other stuff that we could be remembering too. You know what I mean? Why don't other things get days? Why is everything LGBT agenda and some type of Satanism? You know what I mean? Wait till I show you the book that they're selling now at Walmart's into children books. Wait till I show you that. Sickening, bro. Sickening. What's up, Ellie? What's up, Dev? They made it so both parents have to work. You can't survive otherwise unless you're well. Exactly, Dev. Exactly. So no matter what, if you ain't homeschooling your kids, they're gonna be in school, and they're gonna have. If you're in that type of school, and wait, you see how many teachers they're teaching to They're training to teach like this. It's like, dude, what are we supposed to do? What's up, Brian? What's up, Trippy? Perversely, angry parents protest LGBTQ books in Virginia classroom. Okay, this was on October 11th, 2019. This just happened. Angry parents, do you see that says they protest LGBTQ books in the classroom? So, this is the one I think, look at all them books where it says all of a sudden they went in, like, they have all the books for kids, and one day it just appeared all these books pushing gay stuff. The diverse classroom libraries installed in elementary and high schools across the Northern Virginia school district were intended to expose students to stories about young people of different cultures, races, and religions. Some of the books were about LGBTQ characters. Stories such as Heather Has Two Mommies for elementary students and Beyond Magenta, transgender teens speak out for high school students. Now, I got way too many to go through to read all this. Another father quoted U.S. Attorney General William P. Barr saying, "The problem is not that religion is being forced on others. Secular values are being forced on people of faith. Ground zero for these attacks on religion are the schools." One teenager girl who identified herself as a member of the LGBTQ community spoke about one book on the diverse classroom libraries list drama. Look, let me say something real quick. Where are we at here? Okay, let me say something real quick. Now, dude, like I said, man, grown folks, I really don't care what you do, man. If you ain't doing that, as long as it ain't a dude hitting on me, I don't care what they do. That's their issue, whatever. You got to deal with God. But here's my thing, right? When I went to school, okay, grade school and high school, and in high school, before I got locked up as a teenager, I went to a football school, which was an all-boys school. All boys, 500 dudes, all dudes. Across the street, Oakland Catholic was all girls. I went to Central Catholic, we were all guys, and we did it with, across the street was who we went to dances and with. They were called Oakland Catholic. They were all girls. I went to an all-guy high school up until I got arrested, and then I went to an all-dude school in placement prison, juvenile prison. That was all boys too. But I'm not even talking about that. Forget that, because I can't keep track of them dudes. They were from all over the state. All the dudes I went to high school with and all my grade school friends, listen to what I'm saying. None of them were gay then, and not one of them turned out gay. I don't know anyone I went to school with that turned out to be gay. Nobody. How many times are you seeing kids come out as teens saying they're gay now? I mean, it happens so much more. Okay, they're more comfortable now because of laws, whatever. But what I'm saying is I didn't go to school with any gay people. They never came out. They still haven't come out, which means they're not gay. Most of them are married and got kids now. So my point is that those kids that come out, they got this shit pushed on them, bro. They're upping the rate of more kids being gay. It's a higher rate by being taught this. It's just a higher rate. So I don't know. How many people have you guys gone to school with that were gay, or turned out to be gay, or were gay in school? You know, and I get how some kids might be gay and they might be scared to say it because, you know, you used to get stuff would happen, whatever. But my personal experience, I never seen anyone. I never went to school with anyone gay. I went to an all-boy high school, and not one dude turned out to be gay, man. So I honestly don't know. It has to be because they're being taught it. Now, a high schooler comes out and says she's gay. I mean, come on, man. All right, moving on. Oh, look at this one, guys. Transgender candidate elected to city council in Rochester. An ACLU representative has made history as the first openly transgender person to be elected to a city council in New Hampshire. Wow, bro. Whoa, dude. This is freaking not gnarly, dude. Like, seriously, bro. An ACLU representative has made history as the first openly transgender person to be elected to the city council in New Hampshire. SeaCoastOnline.com reports 30-year-old Palana Belkin was elected Tuesday in Rochester. She defeated longtime Cuban City Council and Democratic State Representative Sandra Keynes. The vote was 342 to 300. She was one of the 3 LGBTQ residents elected to a 12-seat city council. Belkin, the trans justice organizer for the American Civil Liberties Union of New Hampshire, said she heard a lot of ideas and received a lot of valuable insight from residents over the past several weeks on such issues like the downtown revitalization, substance use disorder, and housing affordability as she campaigned. Goodbye, Miss Rochester, New Hampshire. Moving on. After 4 years of controversy and battle, Northern Illinois School District grants transgender students unrestricted locker room access. This was just November 2019. So now, basically, right? If I'm a dude, right? I could be a dude in that school. If I'm a dude in that school, but I identify as a female, I go in the locker room with girls. Just like that. If I'm a dude with a, you know what I'm saying, hanging, and I go like this, well, I identify female. Now I get to go in the girls' locker room. And if I'm a girl, and I'm like, I'm really a dude though inside, man. And I got tits and, but I'm long hair, but I'm a dude inside, man. I'm a dude. I can play football. I get to go in the guys' locker room. If your kid was in that high school, would you be okay with that? I don't think I would be cool with that, man. That's going too far. That's going too far because they identify as the opposite sex than what they was born with. I just, what? That is crazy, bro. That's out of pocket. Out of pocket. They're out of pocket with this, man. All right, moving on. Does anybody want any of these, actually? Here, in case anyone wants to read this. My bad, I didn't ask. Exactly, Deb. Exactly. Oh, you got here, Ellie. Thanks, Ellie. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, man. Went straight up. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Danielle. I'm with you, Ellie. I'm with you, Ellie. See you later, too. Have a good one. Hey, Trippy. What's up, Big Rob? What up, Vape? Yeah, I hear that. Hey, Crowfolk. Walking tall, my brother. What's up, man? Much love to you, partner. Man, we got some stuff going on here, Walking Tall, bro. We got a handful. he put the dude up though. Getting Iggy with it, my man, no doubt. Man, do we got some disgusting information right now, bro. Like this is just like really affects me, man. It really affects me, bro. It really does, man. It just does. I don't know why I'm letting it, but it does. This is like gross, man. Much love, Brian Holmes. All right, moving on, guys. We still got a lot to get to. So, don't forget to check this channel out. Guess what it's called? Queer Kid Stuff. I kid you not. The channel is called Queer Kid Stuff. And you remember this big thing that YouTube just passed new rules where I'm talking every single video you have to answer, is this kid content or not? And if it is, you can't get no super chat. You'll get demonetized. So this being on YouTube, I just don't understand it. Maybe this is what made them do it. Maybe YouTube's finally standing up to the right thing. But look what the title is. What does gay mean? Reboot. LGBTs. Queer kid stuff. Number 16. Look at me, guys. Look at me real quick. You know how I found this channel? Because when I was reading earlier, they were telling kids in school to go home and watch this YouTube channel to learn what gay means. They were telling kids in school to go home, watch queer kids on YouTube to learn about gays and what gay means. And that's what this person's doing. Listen real quick.
Use it that way.
Did you know that I actually prefer to identify as gay rather than lesbian? I like that the meaning is a bit bigger, but that's just my personal preference, and the word gay can mean something different to a lot of people.
That's so cool, Lindsay. Okay, now I want to talk about...
Enough. So I hope you guys got the picture there. Now, I am about to show you something that is so disturbing that you're going to want to punch my face in through the screen for showing you this. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I was in a coffee shop earlier when I read this, and the coffee shop has a pride rainbow hanging up, and I just know where to drink coffee. Where am I going to go? To Starbucks? Demonic ass. You guys remember I exposed Starbucks? That's the most satanic coffee you can buy. It's not even coffee, I don't think. But dude, I threw a fit because I was talking out loud to myself, and I was saying what I was reading. And I was like, these disgusting mofos. When I seen this, I lost it in there, man. I had to leave. Look at this. This is what they're selling to kids, bro. It's called a Silly Willy. This is a look at this. Read this. Bundle, lightweight, Silly Willy packer and Silly Willy packaging pouch. Prosthetic free. Locking safety pin included. Child sized. They're selling these penises for kids. This is a penis. Do you see it? Here. See it now? Hey, look, a penis pocket. They're selling penis pockets to kids. Yeah. This. Oh wait, don't forget they got the 4.5-inch one in. Here we go. New 4.5-inch. Silly Willy just came in, guys. You can even get it brown or black. Like, these people should be in jail, bro. These people should be jailed. Do you see this, dude? What? Bundle lightweight. Look, Junior. It says Junior Willy. That means it's for kids. This is for kids. This is for kids. Look, teen, small, adult size. Look, bundle lightweight Junior Willy packer and Junior Willy packing pouch. Prosthetic free safety pin included. Teen, small, adult size. LGBT all the way. Kids, look at this. Do you see how they're going after the kids here? You guys see them going after the kids here. I have something else on this. Look right here, guys. Let me make sure you guys can actually... Yeah, you see the screen pretty good. It looks like it's big enough. But you know what? If you're on a phone, it might not be big enough. So let me do that for you real quick. Okay, here we go. Here you go. This is the Silly Willy that they're selling to kids. Child sized. Okay, and I'll really prove it's for kids right here on the Twitter. Here you go. Another thriving blah, blah, blah. And this is what I just showed you, child sized. But look at this tweet here. Description. The lightweight Silly Willy is even smaller, scaled down version of the Junior Willy, a packer prosthetic made especially for trans and non-binary children. The shaft is pinned so it stays in place. It pins with a locking hurt-free smiley safety pin that is included for free. This is a 3-count bundle. You pick color, shaft, length. Oh, this is disgusting. Circumcised or uncircumcised, bro. Oh my God, dude. Oh my gosh, cuz this is disgusting, bro. These people need to be, bro. I can't believe they're messing with people like us and they got shit like this on the internet, bro. This pisses me off, bro. They're literally going after our kids, man. Like, who did that? Is the lowest people in the world do shit like this, man. Pictured is the tan cut / circumcised version. Also pictured at 2.25 inches in tan circumcised Silly Willy next to 3-inch uncircumcised caramel. Fucking freaks. Man, retweet this disgusting shit. Man, am I freaking pissed off. What's up, Kels? Alright, guys, I'm gonna read it right now, Kels. Alright, guys, watch this now. I kid you not. Do you see what that says? This was the main one I wanted to get to. Houston Public Library admits registered sex offender reads to kids at drag queen story time. So, while I was digging this morning, right, I came by this, okay, which is pretty recent. Now, you know how just in the beginning I showed you drag queen story hour where guys dress up like girls and they go to kids, schools, libraries, and bookstores with all children only. No adults. Strictly children. Guys dressing up as women, going and reading LGBT books and about sex positions and how to use your penis and where to put it. Literally. That graphic, literally, kids, man. If I'm gonna, the rest of these articles, I'm putting them in there. You can read them for yourself. You don't believe me? Literally, where to put your penis into a vagina, how to do it, sex positions to 4-year-olds, down to 4-year-olds. But listen, they're speaking on gays, gay on gay. They're not saying like, hey, little boy, this is how you have sex with another girl. No. All right, this is the sickest of the sick, and this right here is the defining point. They are letting a convicted pedophile, someone that already had sex with a kid before and went to prison for it, is allowed to dress up like a girl and go read books to kids. What? Are you kidding me? Houston, we have a problem. Houston. In Houston, this is where you're doing this. This is where Kanye was just singing in a freaking...
Ron, the Houston Public Library isn't sugarcoating anything. They admit they messed up here and they've apologized. But the organization that brought this whole thing to our attention says they need a whole lot more than that. This is Albert Garza, a registered child sex offender, convicted in 2008 for molesting an 8-year-old boy. This is
bastard.
Also him, Tatiana Malanina, his drag queen alter ego. This is who's been reading to kids at Houston Public Libraries since last year.
Who exactly are the people who are using their stage names in the library? Because the public doesn't know who they are.
Tracy Shannon is with Mass Resistance, an organization dedicated to ending the drag queen storytime program in Houston, saying it sends a harmful and sexual message. But storytime organizers say it promotes tolerance and diversity.
Shame on these individuals in this building behind me.
Mass Resistance claims it's been asking the city for months to disclose information about the drag queens. And when requests went unanswered, they did their own digging and made the shocking link.
If they had done their job in due diligence, if they had said, wait, maybe not a good idea to have a sex offender who, at 200 pounds and 5'11", assaulted an 8-year-old boy.
A statement from the Houston Public Library says, in part, we failed to complete a background check as required by our own guidelines. We deeply regret this oversight. No participant is ever alone with children.
We are here today.
That makes it okay, right? Fucking trying to justify that.
But protesters want more than apologies. They want heads to roll.
Most parents would not allow that individual
to
girl.
Sit
in this library.
Right. You tell them.
Sashay in.
That's
and
right.
Be held up as a role model to our children.
That's right.
The library also says that it is taking action, making sure that everybody involved in their programs is background checked. They also say they have not gotten any complaints of inappropriate behavior. You can read the library's full statement on our website, khou.com.
Fucking sickos. Let me show you something real quick, guys. Let me show you what happened in Pennsylvania just last night. All right. Show you what happened in Pennsylvania last night. 13 guards suspended because this little sick pedophile. Here we go. Even though it's CNN, it really happened. It's all over the place. 13 Pennsylvania prison employees suspended after inmate death. because of this sick bastard, this little punk from Philly, raped the 8-year-old, and they killed him. Period. Ain't no sugarcoating. Ain't no, I'm not gonna say words because I'm on YouTube and I'm a little bitch boy and I'm not really a truther and I'm just in this for the money. And no, ain't none of that. Dude got killed because he's a pedophile, piece of shit, nasty mother hunter, and he's dead now. God rest his soul. You got to deal with God. And 13, the magic number, 13 prison employees got suspended because there was a distraction. And what they did was they started a fight. All right, two inmates pretended to be fighting. Well, they really fought, but it was set up. And while they fought, the other inmate went and stabbed dude up. And the guards got suspended because they weren't paying attention. I don't know. I don't really care about the guards. But see, this is where karma catches you up. Because my guess from being in prison in Pennsylvania, and I know how it goes, and this is Monohoy. I know this jail because Prez was up here in Frackville, PA. It's called Monohoy. Prez, my best friend. It's the dude I always called. I know this jail pretty well. And from what it looks like, I bet, is this dude probably molested someone's niece or daughter and they ran into him in prison. And karma caught him. But, you know, to let a pedophile go in our school and teach to read gay books to kids is beyond me, man. I don't even have words. I don't get it, man. I'm a convicted felon for drug offenses, and I can't get a job to save my life. Like, I can't get it. Nobody will deal with me. The only way is getting a union, and I got to get my license or blah, blah, whatever. But they let a convicted sex offender be hired at a library reading the books. You know what I mean? My point being that he just got hired in the first place, and me is just a possession with intent to deliver a drug record. I can't get a job. It's crazy, man. This world's ridiculous.
Comes after a library in North Fulton County pulled the children's reading event after surrounding controversy. Mayor Bottoms invited one of the drag queens, Miss Terracotta Sugarbaker, over Twitter to read at City Hall. Dozens of demonstrators gathered outside City Hall, many against the event and some in support.
When you see what's happening and how our domestic policies are under attack in this country, I think it's more important than ever that the city of Atlanta very publicly show that we are still a welcoming and diverse city.
Metro Atlanta, one of the latest cities to join the trend popping up in libraries across the country. There are now more than 35 chapters of Drag Queen Story Hour nationwide. The goal is to celebrate diversity and teach acceptance to children and families.
Yeah, teach acceptance.
Bottoms hosted Drag Queen Story Hour at Atlanta City Hall today. Now, the event comes after a library in North Fulton County pulled the children.
Yeah, I'll be shadow banned on. I'll be in Facebook jail for. You can't just re-messenger this shit. How do you just re-IG it? Who cares? Whatever. Comprehensive sex ed is leading to kids' gender confusion. Comprehensive sex ed is leading to kids' gender confusion. Key 2 words. Dude, you know what? walking tall. You know what? This is the type of stuff that really shows me that we have to be in the end times. When shit like this is happening, like this has to be the end times. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be tomorrow, but like this has to be the end times. I mean, we have never yet to see our world like this, our country at that like this. We have yet to ever see this. I mean, dude, this end times, because this is Satanism, man. This is what this is. And if you ever go to seeing the pride parades and stuff, dude, they have so much of the freaky dark side shit. Like they're like dark dude. They're like there's so many Satanists. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying every gay dude is a bad person and stuff. No, they're not. I mean, I met them in prison. You know what I mean? But some of them have that really dark, like, you know, like hole in the wall bar dark type, real dark side. But in Colorado, Democrats, mind you, all of these are Democratic states that crossed this bill, and this is what I'm talking about, Kelly Kibo. This is what's passed in California right here. This bill that's pushing for all this gay stuff to be taught to kids right here. I will put this PDF of the bill into the chat right now. The liberty of parents and legal guardians to direct the upbringing, education, and care of their children is a fundamental right that's being stripped because they want to teach people this. Freaking joke. Freaking joke. Okay, if I remember, it's Colorado, California. Here, let's find out. I hit that vape too many times. Now I'm nauseous and I'm sweating. Okay, in Colorado, Democrats now rolled a legislator mandates new comprehensive sex ed. Classes must include the relational or sexual experience of lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender individuals. So, do you get what I'm saying? They are teaching our kids not sex ed where they show you how to put a condom on. They're showing you how to put a condom on and then put it in a boy's butt. They're showing you how to put a condom on a dildo and two girls have sex. They're teaching that. Sorry to be so explicit, but this is the disgusting shit going on. So will classes include videos and yesterday known as pornography on lesbians and homosexuals have sex? Will kids be taken on field trips to parks where gay men hook up or to gay bars? These, after all, are all relational and sexual experiences of the LGBTQ community. Is anything forbidden? Well, yes, the bill forbids teaching gender norms, gender stereotypes. Dude, where am I in a freak show? So look, what they're gonna teach them is, from what I take as gender stereotypes, is like oh, if someone stereotypes you as like this, you know what I mean? Like teach them how to recognize when someone's stereotyping them. That's what I take from that. But everything else, nothing else is off limits. That is the one man / one woman heterosexual embraced by about 95% of Americans to the horror of LGBT lobby. Though such speculation may sound outrageous, parents in California, where similar legislation passed in 2016 are finding out just what those relational or sexual experiences mean. In Cupertino, California, parents rallied to protest the proposed sex curriculum's description of vaginal, oral, and anal sex. That's what they taught the kids. Vaginal, oral, and anal sex, along with graphic material of homosexuality, said one parent at the Cupertino protest. It's too graphic and too descriptive, and it's leading kids in a certain way. My best question to them is, are we teaching to perform or inform? At another demonstration in San Diego against the sex curriculum, shocked parents told a reporter that classes including self-pleasuring. Now they're teaching them how to masturbate. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Dude, this is just too much, man. This is just too much. It is. This is too much, dude. I'm sweating. Unbelievable, cuz. Let's continue here. This is just unbelievable, bro. I just can't. I can't get over it, man. Unbelievable. I punched my hand too hard. So we know what's coming to Colorado, like California's sex ed bill. The 25 California Healthy Youth Act. The Colorado bill mandates comprehensive sex education for grades 4th to 12, teaching kids about gender expression, gender identity, etc. The California County of Superintendents defines gender identity as being entirely separate from biology, and that, based on their science, gender identity is one's internal, deeply held sense of being male, female, or neither of these, both, or other genders. Let's think about that a minute. Like, what? Dude, just like when you make a Google email, it asks you, are you male, female, both, or neither, or custom, or you don't want to answer. That's what Google, those are the Google options for picking your gender. You're going to tell me that's not leading? This isn't leading in court. If you brought this to court and you said the cop sat down with my kid and on camera told him this, that, and the third, the judge would say, well, that's dismissed because, officer, that's leading. You led the kid into saying something. They're leading the kid. Kids can be persuaded. That's why when you're a kid, you're being raised. You're growing up. This is a Colorado's Democrats aim to out Californiate California by starting gender morphing sex ed in preschool, because just like California, the Colorado Youth Wellness Act pretends to be about keeping kids healthy and thinking you're a boy when you're a girl is so very healthy. The concerns of the 500 to 600 parents and grandparents who rallied at the Capitol in Denver at the end of February to protest the bill mirrored the worries of California parents with their sea of posters. Our kids aren't your political pawns. Don't mess with our kids and stop sexualizing our kids. Period. Perhaps the most alarming symptom of the new gender whatever orthodoxy is an Oregon law that since 2015 has allowed 15-year-olds to get puberty suppressing drugs and sex change operations without their parents' permissions. Without their parents' permissions at 15 years old. And the state will even subsidize the cost through generosity of Oregon's medical plan. So we are out here, you can't go to the hospital because you don't have insurance. They won't take care of you. Your doctor won't do nothing. If you don't have insurance, they'll charge you thousands of dollars. You could be ready to die. They will not take care of you. But they're going to fund 15-year-olds getting sex change operations. And the state will even subsidize. I just can't even believe that. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with Oregon? Well, are you kidding me? Nobody gonna stand up to that? Like what? Is it not blatantly obvious to everyone in America? How stupid are people? They have an agenda, dude. This is called depopulation. You can't reproduce when you're gay. There's no reproduction. Well, you get an operation, you're not reproducing. Like, why don't people see this? What they're doing? It's so obvious. They're not hiding it. When the government pushes stuff like this, they're not hiding it. They're testing us. What are you gonna do about it? If you don't do nothing, they're gonna keep walking on us, man. People have to stand up. Period. Protest, whatever. You know what I mean? Watch for this insanity to spread too in the name of children's rights. Leftists literally want the family to disintegrate in a shocking harbinger of what is to come. An Ohio judge last year nullified parental rights because the parents didn't agree with their 17-year-old daughter's decision to undergo transition to male by using irreversible hormone therapy. That's the Equality Act, guys. That will be all over America. That will be in every state, every county, if we let that go down. We cannot let them push the Equality Act, because this is exactly what they'll be able to do all across the nation. They'll be able to take your kids from you if you don't let them be gay or transgender or get the operation. They can take your kids from you. Literally, look the Equality Act up. I'm not lying. They can take your kids if you don't let them do this. The parents questioned the girl's judgment because of her history of mental health problems. Well, what do you know, Johnny? What do you know, Johnny? Huh. Hey, Johnny, what do you know? Huh. Here, phone in a towel. What do you know? What do you know? She had mental health issues, no doubt. Guess what, young lady? I got mental health issues too. Get help. Get help. Just talk about it. I don't know, but you don't go do that. You don't go do that. They also have religious objections. In short, her parents thought she was going through a phase in that making a permanent life-altering decision was unwise, and the parents were absolutely right, in my opinion. But the judge ignored their concerns and awarded custody to the girl's grandparents, who agreed that she could start transitioning. So there you go, right there. That's the Equality Act right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They can take your kids. The parents didn't want to agree to a sex operation or her taking life-changing, irreversible hormone therapy that would change her hormones forever. They said no. So the law comes and swipes your kids away. Grandparents got custody now. But if there's no grandparents, they're going to go to a foster home. And listen what I'm saying. This is depopulation. This is depopulation, man. The dogma of the left is everywhere, sacrificing parental authority on the altar of gender fluidity and inconclusiveness. Children who have trouble remembering where their school books are or often forget to feed the parakeet, and being empowered to make decisions to permanently mutilate their bodies with surgery and chemicals that will forever change their lives. And look, man, guys, all you guys in here can testify to this. When you were 17, you were completely different now than when you were 17. Like I would have made decisions when I was 17 that I would not make right now. And I made decisions when I was 17 that I absolutely regret right now. Decisions that affect my life to this day when I was 16, 17 years old. You know what I mean? Like I became a felon at 15. That felony is still with me today. Those are decisions I regret. You're not in the mind. You're not grown yet. Your mind isn't done learning or developing at 17. You should not be able to make a decision like this at 17 years old, because most likely that person is going to regret this or be miserable for the rest of their life. Several hundred citizens testified recently at the sex ed bill hearing in the Colorado Senate committee. Some parents revealed what's going on in the Superior Elementary, where kindergartens and middle schoolers were herded into the school auditorium to be serenaded by a transgender choir and watch films celebrating the gender-free lifestyle that is the dream of leftism. The school's principal, Jen Bedford, had sent out an email telling parents to save the date for this unique musical performance, and luckily parents got a preview of the anti-bullying videos to be shown in the program. They included 3 videos from an outfit called Queer Kid Stuff. That was the YouTube channel we were just on, guys, in which a cute teddy bear tells kids no more gender rules. He, she, and they. What is gender? Expressing myself my way. And like I said, in a different article I learned about that YouTube channel because the teachers were telling kids to go and watch it at home. Watch this when you're at home. That's what they were telling them, man. Parents are still fighting the curriculum, which is... Oh, Kelly, I appreciate that, Kelly. Thank you so much. Kelly, you the best. Thank you so much, Kelly. Love you. I'm still going to pull up what you showed me, too. I got it up right here, see? Thank you for the donation, Kelly. I appreciate that so much. Oh, my gosh, guys. You ain't seen my screen. I'm so sorry, dude. You got to be kidding me. You guys ain't seen the screen. My bad. Damn it. Hey, April. What's up, Big Rob? Hey, Vicky. What's up, Vic? What's up, Christy? Deb, what's up, baby? Walking tall, my brother. What's up, man? My bad, guys. Frick, dude. Kelly, I got it up right here, okay? And then this is what I've been reading, guys. I apologize, dude. I did not know I wasn't showing it. Comprehensive sex ed is leading to kids' gender confusion. This is what I've been reading, guys. I'm gonna keep this article up because this is a very important one, dude. And I'll put this in the description. I'll put this in the comments, I mean. And okay, I'm gonna have to pull all that up, Kel. I'll put it in the comments because this is something you want to read. Now, this is the article I learned about the frickin' channel, guys. Houston Library features convicted child molester reading trans book to children. State records say a 200-pound, 5'11" man was convicted of aggravated sexual assault of a child and is in a moderate risk for reoffending. He's a moderate risk, which means it's not low, it's not high, it's in the middle. That the studies of sex offenders that they do, you get like Megan's Law in PA. Moderate risk would mean like if you move next to him, he might mess with a kid again. So you don't want to move next. You wouldn't want to move next to him. This dude was reading to kids. Who knows how many kids that he might have molested again. His YouTube channel shows him becoming transgender. He got a YouTube channel. I didn't even know that. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Lord, help me. Lord, help all of us. Please. This is craziness, bro. This is craziness, bro. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. I can't even get a job to save my life. And they let this dude, look at this pedophile creep. They let this dude, this is public information, by the way, YouTube. They let this man in there. Notices, DPS cannot guarantee the records you obtain through this site relate. Never mind, that ain't nothing. Oh, man, cuz. 5-year probation, community supervision. Is that what he got? He didn't even do time. Oh my goodness, bro. He only got 5 years probation for molesting a kid. What? In Texas? Dude, they're one of the most strictest states. I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that, dude. That has to be after his sentence. Why ain't his sentence up here? Like, if we pull me up, you're going to see that I served in a state facility 1,500 days, whatever it was. I served 3 years in a state facility and 1 year in a county jail before I went upstate. And you'll see that in my docket. We could pull it up right now, and you would see that. It would say how many days I did. This judgment says 5 years probation, community supervision, which is nothing. Like 5 years probation. State supervision is like dealing with state parole. County supervision is dealing with a county probation officer. That is nothing. Dude, I cannot believe this, man. I can't believe that. In Texas, that's so unheard of. Like, they're strict. I thought they're strict. How could he only get 5? Ending registration. He has a lifetime. He's registered sex offender lifetime. That's crazy, bro. Unheard of. I can't believe that. That's probably why they hired him. He never did time. They probably didn't even really. That's probably why they didn't notice it. Notice that this is the exact opposite of what sexual assault prevention programs teach people to do. Pay attention to and act on their feelings of discomfort rather than overrule them. Child molesters are known for grooming potential victims, including by getting them used to ignoring words and warnings from their consciousness, confusing them about what is normal and accepting increasingly transgressive behavior. Here are some snaps from the Drag Queen Storytime Instagram page. Determine for yourself whether what they depict might fit into a category of grooming. Just disgusting.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Yeah, the itsy bitsy spider with a transgender man sitting there singing it. This is so distant. That's so nasty. So nasty, dude. Look at this one here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, bro. See what I'm saying, guys? Do you see what I'm saying now? Story time. Ain't none of this being made up. This is what's going on right now in the United States. And this is pedophilia, man. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right, man. I don't care what. Look at this one, got a beard. Oh my god. Dude. These poor kids, man. These poor. Is this a grown dude? What are you doing, cuz? What are you doing sitting there? Man, smack him, bro. What are you doing? Look at these little girls, man. This is so. This is sad, bro. This is sad, man. Yeah, watch this one. I watched this earlier. Watch this. Disgustingness.
Hello, darlings. Mossy Stone here. Listen up. This weekend is going to be jam-packed. On Saturday, I've got Drag Queen
What's up,
Story
Jume?
Hour at Indie Reads Books, 11:30 a.m. Cannot wait to see you there. Last month, we had some protesters, participate in their constitutional right to protest Drag Queen Story Hour. And across the street, we had some loyal, wonderful people who were counter-protesting. And I wanted to say that this month, if anybody decides to show up and protest us this month, I would like to ask anyone wanting to counter-protest to just come inside. Because the real counter-protest is Drag Queen Story Hour. And hello, darlings. Mossy Stone here. Listen up. This weekend is going to be jam-packed. On Saturday, I've got Drag Queen Story Hour at Indie Reads Books.
Hey, got it. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? Oh, okay. I got you, bro. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I understand it. You there's like typos in that. What's up, Jume? This is disgusting, cuz. What's up, Mama Grizz? What's up, TJ, brother? What's up, baby? Dude, that's what they should do. They should have drag queen cage fighting, man. For real. Like, that's where there's, you know what I mean? Like, just, you feel what I'm saying? Now, let me get this out of here real quick again. Sex offender, teaching in a child's library, reading gay books to kids, dressed up like a girl. Little weirdo, little freak, little nasty mother. If you're looking at this with a fair mind, it's pretty easy to see that LGBT platitudes above love and diversity could malform children's developing understanding of safe and appropriate sexual behavior. These platitudes have already been used to turn off the good judgment of people who should be protecting children from potential harm, such as parents and librarians. 5-year-olds shouldn't be learning about anal sex. Anal sex. Part of the problem is that it's impossible to explain to a young child what gay or transgender is without also exposing her to concepts that are not appropriate for pre-pubescent children. It's not true, for example, as the YouTube channel Queer Kid Stuff explains, that being gay just means when a person of one gender loves someone romantically who is the same gender. So if a boy loves a boy, they're gay. And if a girl loves a girl, they're gay too. What if a person loves a person? Are they gay too? As everyone with a life experience knows, the vast majority of friendship among people of the same sex include no sexual activity or attraction. Women routinely love females relatives deeply with no sexuality involved, and the same is true for men. Emotional closeness does not suffice to define homosexuality, and telling kids it does not risk teaching the falsehood that their childish affection for their best friend or father means they're gay. Gay people don't look alike, act alike, have similar genetics or other biological characteristics, live exclusively near each other, or do or be any other thing that exclusively defines them as gay except for the type of sex they engage in. And prepubescent, like pre-puberty children simply are too young to be thinking about sex in the kind of specifically in detail required to explain that to them accurately. They don't need to know about oral or anal sex. They don't need to know about men cutting off their penises and women cutting off their breasts to look more like the opposite sex. And I agree. They shouldn't be told damaging lies about how girls can have a boy's body. Until puberty, humans do not have biological sexual urges, and until that tandem physical and emotional maturation process begins, typically in middle school, it damages children's moral, mental, and emotional development to expose them these kinds of things. And that's what I'm saying when it's a mental health disorder, because let me come to you guys now. Okay. Now, this is what I mean when I say it's a mental health disorder when you meet a gay dude or a gay chick, because everyone I've ever got cool with, every lesbian I've ever known, I've had sex with lesbians before, everyone I've ever known that opened up to me had a messed up childhood where they had two moms and it was pushed onto them. I kid you not. Every lesbian I know had two moms and it was almost pushed onto them. Well, wait a minute. Not every lesbian I know. Never mind. The one I got cool with, the one that I interacted with intimately, that opened up to me on an emotional level a long time ago, she had a different childhood and it was almost pushed to her. She had two moms. Okay, she had mental health disorders. That article is telling us that when you tell kids that, you're messing with their mental and their moral compass. And I agree with that 100%. Couldn't agree with it more. Exactly, Kelly. Almost every one of them. Look. You can find this out without even knowing someone personally. Look it up. Start reading about it. Look it up on YouTube. When gay people open up, they'll tell you that they were molested when they were a kid. Almost every gay dude I ever heard talk about it, wait a minute. So many, I'm saying this wrong. So many gay dudes I've heard talk about that they were molested as a kid. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But those are the facts. Those are the facts, okay? And those are the facts that they're not telling everyone. It is a mental health disorder. If they could get mental health help, they might overcome this. Don't push it on children. It's not right, man. This ain't right, man. It's got me pissed off, man. For real. This is depopulation. Remember this glove, dude? Remember I did this glove the one day, a smart glove? Probably taking your fingerprint, your palm print, and everything else. Heart rate and all that shit. What's this? On Twitter. Whew, man, am I hot. School nurse wouldn't look under the teens. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dude. The freaking girl. Wait a minute. I did read this. What happened again? The message I got was from the teen stating that the issue started at school. Oh, okay, guys. So this right here, right? Check this out. So what happened was, oh shit, you're not looking at the screen. My bad. Look, guys, this right here, I'm about to just tell you instead of reading it. This right here, this thread, this right here, this, yep. All right. Peep game. Okay. About a school nurse, okay? School nurse didn't want to go under a boy's boobs, okay? It was a boy that had boobs, and there was something wrong under his tit. This sounds so weird. Under his tit, he had something, okay? Now, guys, you know what binding is? I guess binding is something that the homosexuals will use, or someone that... It's some type of strap, a binding strap. Dude, they're letting kids wear them. Now, check this out. One kid suppressed their lungs so much that they couldn't take a deep breath and did permanent damage to the lungs. That's what that's about. Wearing one of the binding straps to push her breast in to look like a boy, that would be that. And she suppressed her lungs, so now her lungs shrunk. She don't know what it's like to take a deep breath. That's what the doctor told the mom. Crazy, right? That's why. Do you see the elite's sick agenda to this? How they're hurting children doing this? That's what that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what that's. That's why I love you, Kels. You know your stuff. What else we have here? Early sexual exposure leads to many harms and risks. Guys, this is something good here. If you want to read this for your kids and stuff, this is how you can. This here teaches you steps of how to know. Here, look. Let me just read it. When you can do it in 5 minutes to protect your kids from sexual abuse. If anybody wants me to put that in the chat, the link, let me know. There you go again. Ages 4. And there you go, Kels, right here. Okay, age 4. What could 4-year-olds be learning under this pending law? Well, the bill would mandate that children learn about the relational or sexual experience of lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender individuals and gender expression, gender identity, i.e. transgenderism. California and New York already have instituted such curricula in their public schools. Unbelievable. Here you go. This is what I'm talking about with the teachers. Check this out. Schools also don't need sex ed class to teach children about adult sex topics. Starting at age 4, activists are working to embed LGBT material across classes. Just one example is a queer endeavor, a project of 2 educational professors at the University of Colorado Boulder has taught about 5,000 teachers so far how to integrate topics of gender and sexual diversity across programs, areas, and teacher preparation coursework. 5,000 teachers are being taught how to teach people how to be gay. I'm not sharing the screen again. You got to be kidding me, bro. Why do I keep doing this, man? Why do I keep not sharing the screen? What the hell? Hold on. Let me get it. Whoops. All right, this will be the link to help you. What you can do in 5 minutes to protect kids from sexual abuse. This is steps to help moms and dads learn how to notice it and prevent it. This is the link right here, guys, in the chat. Right there. Wait a minute. All right, there. That's this one. Okay. That link is in the chat right now. And then I have another one for you. I could give you guys this one where the harms and risks right here. This is a PDF. This one is good. This PDF is good. Moms and dads in the chat. This PDF is good information here on how to prevent your kid from getting in these horrible predicaments and how to be aware if they already have. Now, earlier in riskier sexual activity, this is another PDF, and this one I didn't read. The effects of pornography on children and young people. So that's what this is about. I did not read this one, but we'll give it to you anyway because I know it's learning material. Whoops. For moms and dads. Okay, there you go. That is all 3 of them right there. 800,000 stack. 800,000. The number is 8. Rabbit, what is that, Rabbit? Is this a video? No opt-out allowed to California sex indoctrination. 31 minutes. That's pretty long. I can't play that right now. I'll check it out though. Thank you, Rabbit. And then what? Whoa, what? Given that transgender identification is also related to trauma. Well, what do you know, Johnny? Also related to trauma. Thank you. I'm not no psychiatrist, but I know what I'm talking about as far as that. I just... Come on. It's too much. They go through something traumatic. About half the kids in the study who quickly identify as transgender had recently experienced significant emotional trauma. And of course, it's traumatic to cut off one's healthy body parts. And I did not read this. And obsess over dildos in elementary school. It further reinforces the conclusion that queering schools and story times doesn't need to involve actual child molesters to pose a clear threat to children. Are you kidding me? The American conservative, yes, they're coming for kids. Okay. A politically nonpartisan web resource for parents and others resisting the trans cult. Here's a 7-minute video by Jack, a young girl who claims to be 13-year-old. I'm the 13. All right, where's the video at? Is this it? Fuck's the video, guys. Weird shit, dude. Okay. When suicidality is due to family non-acceptance. Where's the video at, bro? Of Jack. The girl says on YouTube she wants to be a trans. This is a big time agenda, bro. Big time agenda. Whoo, is this an agenda for real? I mean, come on, bro. This is sickening. Let's see if it pops up, man. Are you gonna bring me to that video or no? No, obviously it's not. So whatever. You know what? I really ain't. Whatever. I mean, this article here, as you can see, Houston Library features convicted child molester reading trans books to children. Will be in the comment section below. Oh man, is this some sick? Whoa, man. Kelly just sent me this, guys. I want to show you. Welcome to Clown Town, Teen Drag Worship. Here you go. Saturday, September 21st, which already passed, but still. Portland's premier drag clown, Carla Rossi, with intellectual support from her human avatar, Anthony Hudson, attempts to chart the vast abyss of drag and its potential, addressing how drag's many varieties, flavors, and houses correspond to the uncharitable spectrum of genders and sexuality, with supporting looks at its legendary elders, artists, and ancestors from two spirits and other gender shamans of the pre-settler North American continent, and the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to Marsha P. Johnson, Lee, but whatever, forget their names. Source. Welcome to Clown Town. Looking for Tiger Lily, Solo, Las Vegas. Well, let's see who Tiger Lily is real quick. Look at Tiger Lily, Anthony Hudson again. Oh, I guess that's Tiger Lily's his alter ego. I'm sure. One of them. Okay. Moltcolumn.org page not available. You may have great expectations for this page, but sadly, it's not available. Turn back. What the hell? I never even seen something so weird. That is weird, dude. Weird. Weird. Yeah, get me out of there. You're right. Let it not be available. Welcome to Clowntown, the drag workshop. Oh gosh, look at that jawline. And look, they dress like clowns. Where do the clowns attract kids, right? And did you ever notice, I thought about this earlier, clowns have been LGBT colors our entire life. A clown has always been LGBT colors. And you notice clowns are always like scary. They always, there's something always spooky about clowns. You know what I mean? Disgusting. Period. Hands down, disgusture. Did a drag queen in a demonic outfit read? Oh, wow. Look at this. It's all over the internet. Did a drag queen in a demonic outfit read a sexually explicit book to children at a public library? You look at it. Look at it, dude. Look what it dressed in, bro. Look what it, bro. Bro, are you kidding me? Michelle Obama Neighborhood Library. What? It went to Michelle Obama's library. I got to read to the children today, and it was one of the best experiences I've been given as a drag queen. Really? Definitely demonic, dude. Unbelievable, bro. Unreal. Unreal. Man, cuz. Let me come in there. Why can't I? There I go. Alright, I'm back in the chat. Back in the chat. Big Woke, what's up, brother? Yeah, Fred, that's what I what's wrong, Hannibal? What's wrong, bro? The fuck? Hannibal, what's wrong, bro? Guys, these shootings last night in Fresno, that was gang banging shit. All Asians got shot. That's a gang bang shooting. That's why it's not even trending. The news didn't even talk about it around here. They didn't even mention it because it's gang banging. It's gang banging. All Asians. You know what I mean? It was probably black shooters. So I didn't even see. I looked it up myself. What don't you agree with, Crowfo? What don't you agree with? Yeah, exactly, Jumay. Exactly. Okay. All right. It's really not a big deal. Oh, there you go. I see you, Becca. Dinner, not sinner. Sinner, not dinner, I mean. Me either, woke. I think they need to get a sit down with some psychiatrists and maybe some loving people that ain't gay, and then maybe they'll turn on gay. But yeah, you don't persecute them. Nah, that ain't Christianity. Pedophiles is a different story. They're a different story. A gay person that isn't a pedophile, fine, do what you do. Pedophiles, different story. But the elites pushing this on everyone, up there with pedophiles, need to be. JB, what's up, brother? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, I hear you. Exactly. That's what this is about. This ain't exactly, Kelly. Exactly. Because that's what this is about. This ain't about gays and perverts and who's this and who's that. No, it's not about none of that. It's not even necessarily about LGBT. It's about them pushing it on children, indoctrinating kids in school to be a fag. That's what this is about. It's about kids. Hey, much love, Walking Tall. Love you, bro. Be safe out there, brother. Appreciate you, homie. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I hear that, JB. I hear that, bro. Yeah, nowadays it does. Nowadays it does. It's crazy. It's crazy, Woke. Whatever, bro. Whatever, guys. All right, bro. Don't mod them, bro. I already took you off, bro. Much love, Stack, bro. Much love, bro. What we have to get back to, actually. Well, why are you saying you're invisible? That's right, Christy. April, who are you, cuz? April, why don't you call in, April? Here, April. April, call this number, April. Because you about getting on my nerves. Call this number, April. Come on, Miss April. Let's go. Or are you transgender, April? I have a feeling that you got a man voice. Why don't you call that number and prove it to me right now? I'm waiting, April. Are you? This number, April. Damn. Are you a trans, April? Are you? Call that number. Let me know. Come on, April. Call in. This is your time to shine, baby. Baby, this is your time to shine, baby. April, baby, call that number. April, baby, call that number. It's your time to shine. You want to talk shit? Call me, talk shit. Phone's open for you, April. Come on. Come on, April. Come on, April. Call me. April, call me. April, where'd you go? April, you've been talking all this time. Now you ain't saying nothing. April, I'm waiting. April, just call me. You ain't do nothing. Will you please just call me? I want to talk to you, please. Can you please call me, April? I didn't say you was. April, I didn't say you was. I didn't say you was. Can you just hit me up, please? I just want to talk to you real quick. April, look. Just call this number for me, please. I'm going to answer right now. If you don't want me to put it on speaker, I won't. If you don't want to put it on stream, I got you. I won't. Promise you that. Promise you. I'll keep you in my ear. I just want to talk to you for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I want to ask you one question, and that is it. That is it, April. Jumet, I've been talking to you the whole time, Jumet. Jumet, I said something to you a couple times. I don't know why you saying that. April, are you gonna call? I'm just wondering. Are you able to? Oh man, dude. It's not about nothing you said, April. I don't understand why you keep making it about it's nothing you said. I'm just asking to talk to you. You didn't say anything wrong. Your opinion, honestly, I don't care. You can think what you want. I don't even know what your opinion was. I didn't even see it. I just started reading chat 3 minutes ago. You didn't say anything wrong at all. Cuz what are you, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I'm not doing this right now. Come on, April. I'm hammering on you. Baby girl, I ain't hammering on you. My curiosity just gave me an itch. April, come on, honey. Claire, what about you? You want to call in, Claire? You want to call in clearly? Clearly, Claire? Clearly, Claire? You want to call in clearly, Claire? Huh? Would you like to talk to me clearly, Claire? You're absolutely right, April. You didn't do a thing wrong. I just want to hear your voice. That's it. I just want to hear your voice. Well, you want to just leave me a voicemail? How about that, April? I'll promise you, if you call me right now, I won't even answer it if you don't want me to. Just leave me a voicemail so I can hear your lovely voice, because something tells me it's a very lovely, and I just want to hear it. All right, fine then. Hey, this is your world. You're good. Hey, I love you, Deb. Love you, Deb. What's up, Big Stack? Hammering? Dude. No, I'm not, bro. No, Kels, I didn't say she did anything wrong. I mean, it wasn't about that. I just, something clicked on my mind, and now I just want to hear her voice. That's it. I just want to hear her voice. Like, she didn't say anything that offended me. I'm not offended at all. I just want to hear her voice. This might be her. Am I allowed to answer? Hello? This is Claire. What's up, Claire? Claire did it. Oh, all right, Claire. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I just when I was saying you to call in, that's because you said something about me hammering her from behind. That you. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want hammering from behind, April. Oh yeah. No, no. I just automatically jump to thinking that, like, oh, is this a troll? But I'm happy you called me though, and I'm happy I could hear you're a girl though. So that's cool. That's all I wanted to ask you. But if you, I mean, you could talk if you want to talk to me. It don't matter since you're on the phone, or you're not on speaker though. Oh, yeah, he's a clown. He's a clown. If I ever see him, I'm smacking the shit out of him. He's a clown. His channel got taken down, huh? I got, I got you. I got you. You're good. You're good. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate you. What? Yeah, that is weird. What's it called? Queer duck. All right. Let me write that down. Yeah, me and my moderator Kelly Kibo showed me something the one time. It was oh, it was so weird. It was like a kids program, and they were teaching kids how to have sex. Kelly Key, what was that program we pulled up on YouTube with that cartoon drawing? She'll type it in there. We went over probably like a month ago, and it was nasty. It was bad. Oh no! It's all good. Yeah, I just wanted to hear your voice. It's all good. Thank you for. I appreciate you calling. Thank you. Oh man, that was man. Our quarterback sucked. That's what it is. Is our quarterback, man? He's a bum. He got to go. But yeah, that was terrible at the end of the game too, man. Can't believe that happened like that. Right. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Let me get back on here though. Yeah, Cuphead and Mugman. Cuphead X Mugman. Yep, that's what it's called. That shit is nasty. All right, thank you for calling. Yeah, just lock my number in. Alrighty, I'll talk to you. Okay, bye. I didn't want to just sit there and talk and leave you guys on here like that. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. Appreciate you, Claire. Now, guys, let's get back on track real quick. This book is being pushed to children. This book right here. Look at that. Just look at that. A children's book of demons. Do you see that? A children's book of demons. And I kid you not. I kid you not. This book is literally a book of real demons. Like this guy here. Whoops, I think I spelled that wrong. There you go, right here. Malach. He's in there, bro. Do you understand what this demon is, though? This is okay. Let me come back over here. Okay, the demon. Let me actually share it like this. Hold on. Let me go like a share screen, application window. But no, not that one, guys. This one. What? Did it change yet? There it goes. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me make sure it's. Let me make sure. Okay, it's on there. All right. This man right here, guys. He's not a man. He's a demon, Malach. And this is in the Children's Book of Demon. The Children's Book of Demon. Look in your local Walmart and your local Target. It's on sale right now. It's a child's book. And just say a mother thinks it's all pretend stuff, right? Well, guess what? He's in there. And guess what this demon is known for? Malach is the biblical name of Canaanite, God associated with child freaking sacrifice through fire or war. The name of the deity is also sometimes spelled Malach. That's how I spell it. Molech. Now, dig this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the demon that they worship at Bohemian Grove, I think. I think this is who they worship at Bohemian Grove. It is. It is, actually. I know it is. That's who they... Let me look it up, dude. No, I know it is. I'm not looking it up. I know it is. Bohemian Grove, when they go there in California, Bohemian Grove, all the elites, this is who they worship. And guess what? How much do we talk about child sacrificing? How much do kids come up missing? What about all these kids in national parks come up missing? All these kids around the United States and the world that come up missing, Epstein's involvement, sex trafficking, child sacrificing. We're talking about it right there. Child sacrificing. This is who they do it for. Malach. This shit is not pretend, man. This is not pretend. And now they're indoctrinating your children like my children in the future when I have kids, because I'm having kids still. It's gonna happen. I'll fight for mine. I'm really like, I don't care. I'll fight for mine. Period. I'll die for mine. This is what they're giving children. Okay? That bullshit right there on the screen. See it yet? Now you do. Malach. Malach is in this book. The Children's Book of Demons. Paperback is only $9.88 with the 88 there. I'm surprised it ain't $6.66. Imagine if it was, dude. Wow. That'd be some shit. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going on in today's world. Pedophiles are becoming like the thing to do. It's becoming almost legal, I guess you can say, in one way or another. What happened? What do you mean? Turn it upside down and what? Oh, it snowed. I see what you mean. Demons backward is snowed. Snowed. That's crazy. That's weird, dude. Oh man, raw honey's the stuff, Deb. Raw honey is the stuff. That stuff's so healthy for you. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Kels. Crazy, man. Dude, I used to eat a spoonful of raw honey with chopped up garlic in it every morning. And I'm telling you, that shit changed my life, bro. I used to I used to crush up 2 cloves of garlic and literally put 2 cloves of garlic on a spoon, a teaspoon, full with raw honey, and then just eat it and then drink it down with milk. And that would take away any type of garlic breath or anything. And that stuff, garlic is like a natural herb. It's like a natural body cleanser, antibiotic type of thing. And mixed with that raw honey, the raw honey's the same thing, like a natural body cleanser, like if you're sick and stuff like that. And I promise you, man, that should change my life. I just can't afford to do it anymore like I used to. Just disgusting. Just disgusting, guys. Just disgusting what they're doing, man. Just disgusting. You got this drag queen dressed as a demon reading to kids while this book is being sold to kids with this demon, about this demon and many others. And Malak is the demon of child sacrifice. So it really becomes a serious matter to me. And then you have this Houston Library features convicted child molester reading trans books to children. Oh, man. Yes, they're coming for kids. Twitter feed. And this is the pedophile right there. And then comprehensive sex education leading to kids' gender confusion. 5,000 teachers were taught to teach kids this. These links will all be in the description at the end of this video, or the comment section, I meant to say. And I would say last but not least, we will cover something weird happened in China. Look, news about Chinese hunter bubonic plague. They're in freaking rabbits, dude. Bubonic plague is inside rabbits. What in the hell? YouTube? Why did it go to YouTube?
Hey, fake news.
USA Today. What's going on here? Come on.
Most people think of Verizon as a reliable phone company.
But to businesses, we're a reliable partner. We keep companies ready for what's next
We weave security into their business.
Virtualize their operations.
and build AI customer experiences. We also keep them ready for the next big opportunity.
Like 5G.
Almost all the Fortune 500 partner with us.
When it comes to digital transformation,
Verizon keeps business ready.
28 people have been quarantined in northern China's Mongolia province, according to a state-run Chinese news agency. This comes after a hunter was diagnosed with the bubonic plague. It is believed the hunter became infected after catching and eating a wild rabbit. CNN reports the bubonic plague is the most common version of the disease and can only be spread by handling an infected animal's tissue or infected fleas. This case also follows an announcement from the Chinese government on November 12th that 2 people in the country's capital of Beijing were being treated for the pneumonic plague. That's the same strand responsible for the Black Death, known as one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. 50 million people died in Europe. This strain of the disease begins in the lungs and can be easily passed on by coughing or sneezing. According to the World Health Organization, antibiotics can cure the disease, but if left untreated, it can be fatal.
Yeah. Bubonic plague.
Want to teach a small child Taekwondo?
I thought it was going to be in Michigan. And then we was talking about all that stuff with Michigan the other night. And then we can back up. We can back up into the shooting at Walmart, see if anything new happened, and then I'm out of here. Oh, look at this. LGBT's trending. Huh. Dude, this Walmart shooting and the Fresno shooting, neither one of them is trending. Look, in Michigan, again, someone got shot hunting, and his brother said he thought he was a deer. Seems like Michigan keeps popping up with hunters. But Chick-fil-A drops donation that agreed LGBT groups and conservatives cry betrayal. So they're in the news. Are they now? Okay. Ba-boom, 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 bada-boom. Bada-boom. There it goes. Look, Kelly, Pittsburgh Steelers considered to sign Colin Kaepernick. Kelly, that's what I was telling you. Yeah, this is the white dude that just murdered someone last night. Another little white boy just shot somebody. Why is Pittsburgh all up on this right now? Is this a Pittsburgh news channel? What am I on? Oh, I'm on Pittsburgh, that's why.
The board voted to withdraw from the Pittsburgh Kids Marathon next May.
Whoa.
The board does not like that Chick-fil-A is a sponsor of the event for local
this
children.
is actually happening in
Today,
Pittsburgh. I didn't
marathon
know
officials
that.
reacted to that news.
Here we go.
Political editor John Delano has the
Don't be
details.
kidding me, bro.
A city school board resolution has Pittsburgh Marathon officials perplexed.
We were very surprised to see when they opposed Chick-fil-A as a sponsor for us.
The resolution claims Chick-fil-A supports anti-gay causes, so the district won't participate in the Pittsburgh Kids Marathon and Kids of Steel program. Chick-fil-A denies the charge, telling KDKA, quote, "Our restaurants welcome everyone, and we have no policy of discrimination against any group.
Have a good day.
We do not have a political or social agenda," unquote. Marathon CEO Patrice Matamoros says the school's stand hurts city children whom the marathon wants to train in healthy running and nutrition.
We have 150 schools involved in our program in 13 different counties.
She wishes the school board had called her.
Have any school board members reached out to you to talk to you about this?
No, nobody's reached out to us.
The school board passes a resolution about the marathon and they've never talked to you?
No.
Nobody's called you?
No.
Pittsburgh Marathon officials tell me that the funding for the Kids Marathon comes from local franchisees in the Pittsburgh region, and they've all signed non-discriminatory agreements. In addition to $105,000 in sponsorships for the Pittsburgh Kids Marathon, Chick-fil-A has awarded $535,000 in local scholarships and donated nearly $1 million to Pittsburgh philanthropic events so far this year.
We have about 25 local franchisees in the Pittsburgh area, and they are all funding and helping fund this effort.
John Delano, KDKA TV News.
Come on, man. It's getting hot in here. Let's go. Hurry up.
In the upper teens for spots or actual temperature, Washington. Right now, you are at 21 degrees, but we will have a lot of sunshine. Already seeing a lot of sunshine. Just looking at some thicker clouds for areas off
bro?
to the eastern seaboard. It does feel right Now,
outta here, man.
19
Don't ask for
is
the
the wind
weather.
chill right now in Waynesburg. 16 is what it feels like in Butler, and 21 is the wind chill. Shining down on Heinz Field. Winds just out of the east, about 5 miles per hour, even with those very.
Dylan Bortafy was mentioning official press release. Gregory Lamont Bear. Dude, he looks familiar. Oh, I think I did time with this dude. Lamont Blair. Look at this goofy motherfucker. What the hell? Carrick double shooting. This is the other kid. Yeah, never mind. I haven't seen this one. He's a goofy looking bird brain, man. Them dirty ass tattoos on your face, bro. Shot a teenager. He's a chump. He shot a teenager. Prison employees suspended in Pennsylvania inmate death. That's what we was talking about earlier. Pedophile got killed. Look at this dirtbag. What is that? Supposed to be a blunt ashtray on your face? Wow, bro. These kids are freaking stupid.
Ooh, this is good stuff.
What would your 6-word life story be? Get the right Medicare plan for a life like yours. Guaranteed.
Kelly, they talking about signing Kaepernick.
Police searching for a 23-year-old man accused of shooting 2 teens in Carrick. They say Cody Smith shot the teens on Westmont Avenue Thursday. One shot in the neck, the other shot in the shoulder. Both taken to the hospital, but are expected to survive.
Oh, at least they're going to survive. And then, you guys believe this? Pittsburgh Steelers consider early favorites to sign Colin Kaepernick. I hope they do for real. Man, listen, our quarterback's a bum. We got to get rid of him. He's a bum. We lost to Cleveland. He's a bum. He got to go. You can't be losing to Cleveland. He got to go, bro. He got to go. Mason Rudolph, you got to go, man. Sorry you got hit in your head, but you got to go. You're a bum. He's a bum.
All right, welcome back to Ireland's nightly Ireland Contracting Night Sports
Conference. Hear this, guys.
Solo tonight, 425-752-600 is the number. Let's go to Bill in Altoona. What's up, Bill? How you doing?
Hi. First time caller, Rich. I want to comment on that defensive end for Ohio State.
Chase Young.
He only got 2 games suspension.
Okay, big stat.
Maryland and Rutgers, which is no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he's from Carrick.
Penn State had a running back called Curtis Enos. He accepted a suit for $400. I forget how many games he missed, but he ended up missing a bowl game against Florida State. And we lost that game, of course. I want to know, how do they come up with them only missing those 2 games?
Well, you know what, Bill, the difference between that, I would imagine, and this situation now, he borrowed money to have his girlfriend travel to the Rose Bowl, but then he paid it back. So you accepted a suit from an agent that was trying to court you around and represent you in the NFL. Here, so you accepted a gift. Yeah, it does matter a lot.
What the fuck?
I think it's stupid that he even had to sit out for 2 games. He should have never even been suspended at first. He borrowed money, paid it back. That's what the story was that came out, but he'll be back for that Penn State game. It's a little different than accepting a gift from someone. Bob out in Shaler, you got about 20 seconds, Bob. What's up?
Yeah, what happened to Roethlisberger? I never seen him last 2 games on the sideline.
He was there. I saw him. He's been to the home games. Let's switch over to KDK News right now.
Man, beat it, bro. Little goofy mugs, man. All right, guys. That about wraps this one up. I gotta go take care of something. And we should be back here tonight. Oh, man. What's that, Woke? Yes. That leaky gut, man, that changes lives, man. For real. That's for real. That leaky gut is for real. That bone broth is the best, man. I swear that is a life changer, bone broth. I don't know. But drinking that stuff, you just wake up better. That's what the difference was for me. I woke up energized and in a good mood when I drink bone broth. What are you talking about, Steven? All right, Big Stack. Be safe, brother. Glyphosate, Roundup, ready causes leaky gut. So does antibiotic vaccine. Yeah, dude. So much stuff causes that. Tomatoes and beans. Like our whole lives, we thought tomatoes and beans were healthy. I always thought beans were healthy. I love them. Get that protein, right? That protein and everything that's good in the beans gets outweighed by the bad. It gets outweighed by the bad. Beans have something in them called lectrin. And the lectrin is like, picture your intestines as a bulletproof vest. And the lectrin is like a hollow point shell that would rip, or an AK shell that would rip through the vest. The lectrin is like the only thing that can rip through your intestine walls, like the armor. And once the lectrin opens up your intestine walls, then the toxins can get through, and that's where you get leaky gut. So everything you eat, say you eat some beans and some tomatoes, that lectrin breaks through your intestinal walls. Then you eat taco or a burger the next day, ham sandwich the next. All the toxins in that food that you should go through your bowels will go through your intestinal walls and into your gut, and that's what give you leaky gut, and it leads to depression, headaches, skin, all kind of shit, And you get rid of leaky gut, bro. I swear that's a life changer, man. That's like real deal Holyfield. But look, man, I'm out of here, guys. Much love to you guys. Everyone be safe. We'll be back tonight. Much appreciated, Princess. You met getting there. Just have to keep attacking this damn sore throat. Oh, you got a sore throat, brother. I'll keep you in my prayers, homie. I hate them, bro. I had to get my tonsils taken out because of it. Absolutely sucks. Did you hear that? Bro, I kid you not. Every single night, listen, I'm having the most nightmares I've ever had. Like, I'm dreaming so much. It's like weird. Like I'm every time I fall asleep, I know they will wake me up. The nightmare will wake me up. Like I will wake up and have to go back to sleep, and I'll dream again and again. And I've never remembered so much dreams so clearly. And listen, I kid you not, I keep getting sleep paralysis. Okay, about 3 weeks ago this started. Sleep paralysis every single night. You know, where like I'm waking up but I can't move, but my mind's awake and I'm like, and I just start praying and I wake up. Listen to what I'm saying here. Before 3 weeks ago, I might have had sleep paralysis maybe 5 times my entire life. Maybe 5 times. My entire life. I've known it. If someone brought it up, I would be like, yeah, I know what that is. I've had it before. You know what I mean? Now, out of nowhere, 3 weeks ago, I started having that shit every single night. Every night, I'm waking up and I can't move, and then I'll go to sleep, and then I'll wake up again 2 hours later. It will happen. It happens to me like 2 times a night. I wake up from it, you know what I mean? And here's how it happens. I'm having a nightmare. So I'll have this nightmare, and the nightmare will wake me up. Like last night, I had this nightmare. I was back in prison. I have a lot of prison dreams. I don't know why. Maybe because that's one of my biggest fears is going back to prison. So these nightmares seem to always be in prison. In this nightmare, the guards did me dirty, and I got thrown in with these dudes that wanted to kill me, whatever. Long story short, I stabbed somebody in my dream, okay? Stabbed somebody in the neck, and it did nothing to him. And they come after me, and now they're gonna kill me. And I'm like trying to run away, and I'm trying to get up this hall. And I remember like on my stomach, like clawing myself up this hall, and it's like dark and red light, like red lighting, weird as hell. And right before they kill me, I wake up and I got sleep paralysis. I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? Dude, I hate that, bro. I just hate it, bro. All right, man. I'm out of here, bro. I don't know what's going on, Fred, but this shit never happened in my life. Like, it's happening now. I've never had so many nightmares like I have. Like, every night, bro. Every night nightmares. Like, come on, I'm grown. I've never had like them. And the sleep paralysis makes it even way more weirder because all of a sudden it's happening to me all the time. Out of nowhere, I'm just getting sleep paralysis like every night, dude. I do, and that I do. That's about the only thing that gets me to wake up. That's the only thing that makes me wake up is start praying. Oh, thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. What's up, Rabbit? Drinking silver. No doubt, Danielle. Colloidal silver. All right, everyone. I'm out of here. Iggy MB5679 checking out. Should most definitely see you guys tonight, man. Thank everyone for coming, man. Much love to you. Please like and share this stream. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. Got you, Annette. Got you. And please make sure to come back and comment for me. Give me your opinion, thoughts, and comment, advice, whatever you want to leave in the comment section when the video is done processing. Also, please share this to every parent you know, everyone you know that has kids. Make sure they know this stuff. Okay? I love you guys, man. I got nothing but love for everyone, man. I wish you the best in life. Like I said, I'll see you guys tonight. Much love. Iggy MB5679 checking out. Get Truth or Die Line. And it is Shadowban TV.